Cameroon is a country situated in the northwestern side of Africa and is surrounded by Nigeria in the west, Chad in the north, Central African Republic in the east, Gabon in the south, and Congo in the southeast. Recently, Mr. Dinesh Kumar of SRM University had sent me a video link saying that the African children in the video speak Tamil words. We took it for analysis and found that the land was a Tamil land long back and the language they speak is just a distorted Tamil. In the following, we shall prove that it is so using the video produced by Nova. There are more than 200 ethnic groups in Cameroon. This video is about one of the 200 ethnic groups in Cameroon. Here we see that Jeglabak means red ants. I was initially bewildered as the name sounds so distant to Tamil, but I believed that it should have deformed from some Tamil word only. To find out the original Tamil word, I started working on how the Tamil words generally transform. For instance, Sa of Tamil would deform to Ja, like Salam becoming Jalam. The sound Ga and Va interchange, like Magan becoming Mavan. We have already seen that Va becomes Ba. Using these transformations, we can work back to find the real Tamil word behind Jaglabak. The word turns out to be Sevalavak. It was actually called Sevalavai. Sevala means red and Vai here means bite. Vai actually means mouth in Tamil. The Tamil word Vai has different meaning depending upon the context. Vai means language. For example, Aram plus Vai, Aramvai, Aramaic. Vai means entry point. Muham plus Vai, Muhavai, refers to the entry point of the river into the sea. Vai means bite also, because mouth can bite also. Hence, red ants was called Sevalavai in Cameroon in the long past and it deformed to Jaglabak. Finally, we shall prove that the very name Cameroon is a Tamil name. Kamam, which means love, also means village in Tamil, as it is a place all people live with mutual love. The Tamil word Kamam deformed to Kramam or Gramam through the tongue of the Indo-Aryans in India. Hence, Kamanur refers to a dwelling place where people live with mutual love. Kamam plus Ur, Kamanur. Here Ur means a village in Tamil. Hence, Kamanur is a standard Tamil name. Now just exchange the positions of N and R in Kamanur. That would become Cameroon. Kamanur becomes Cameroon. This kind of deformation of words also are common. Another interesting point to consider here is the Russian word comrade. It refers to a friend who shares mutual love and concern. You would have seen communists addressing each other as comrade. Just compare the word comrade with kamam. Kama means love in Tamil and hence it's a plain fact that comrade evolved from Tamil only. Coming back to Cameroon, it is said that Portuguese, who were the first Europeans to arrive at the Cameroon, called that place after a river populated with shrimps, which were said to be called as Camarões in Portuguese, and the river was said to be called as Rio dos Camarões. Shrimps are called Camarões only in Portuguese and not in other European languages. Portuguese being the first to come to Cameroon, this causes suspicion in our mind. The river should have originally been called after a village on the banks of the river, which was called Kamanur. Since the Portuguese were fond of the specific species of shrimps in that river, they called the newfound species after the name of the river. That is how the shrimps came to be called as Camarões in Portuguese. I shall give one example. Red Sea is red because of the bacteria called Erythrea. But the sea was originally called Erythraean Sea, a Tamil name which means sea of burning waves. The specific bacteria found in that sea was called after the name of the sea, Erythraean. Similarly, Cameroon shrimp was called after the name of the river, which by itself was called after the village Kamanur on its banks. From the discussions made so far, we find that Cameroonians were originally Tamils. If the West African people were themselves were Tamils, what about the East Africans? The names of the most African nations on the equator, that is, the tropical zone, are related to heat in Tamil. Sudan, Sud; Congo, Kangai; Ethiopia, Ethiopomo; Eritrea. All are Tamil names related to heat, just to mention some examples. Hence, if you undertake to study all the native African tongues, it would definitely reveal that they all evolved from ancient Tamil. As an ultimate truth, we come to understand that the North African ancient language was called Tamasite, and its writing system was based on the Indus writing system. The very name Tamasite resonates with Tamil, and its writing system was Indus, and the Indus civilization was a Tamil civilization. This proves the fact that Tamil was the original language of the African continent too.